Hi everyone, it's 2 Minute Tuesday. So, in the past, we've spoken briefly about questioning, and so I thought I would build on that again today because I ran a workshop recently and I asked a question that I commonly ask, which is who is meant to benefit from the questions the salesperson asks? Is the customer meant to benefit? Is the salesperson meant to benefit? Or are both parties meant to benefit? And it's always interesting to me because there's always a bit of debate in the room. There'll always be some people that will automatically say, the salesperson's meant to benefit. That's why we're there. We need to learn what it is that the customer's experiencing so that we can sell them our product. Then inevitably, there'll be a couple of other people in the room who'll say, no, the customer needs to benefit. But the answer I often get as well from a particular cohort is both. Both parties are meant to benefit. And it's always interesting to just help people work through the thinking behind the answer to that question, because most of us have an intuitive response to that question. Now, for me, the answer wholly sits with the customer. The salesperson should be asking questions of their prospective customer that help the customer explore the depth and the breadth of their problems and their challenges. And so the questions that are being asked of them should entirely be benefiting the customer. They should be raising the customer's awareness of their problems. And as that happens in that conversation or over a series of conversations, that should be making the customer kind of realize that tolerating problems and issues and challenges isn't something they should do. They should take action to do something about it. So for me, who should benefit from the questions the salesperson is asking? It's the customer. And of course, the salesperson will in turn benefit from their answer. So you could argue it's both. But for me, it absolutely has to be the customer first and foremost. 2 minutes on a Tuesday.